Hi, y'all. I want to talk about shallow friendships. Let's see who's going to join the live. It's your girl, Janique. Big up yourself, large up yourself. I want to talk about shallow friendship. Shallow. What kind of friendships is it? Hey, I want to talk about shallow friendships, right? One of those clout friendships for clout. You know those type of popular friendships, popular friends that some people they're popular. They only care about who's popular. They like going out. They like material stuff. They like designer Louis bags, Gucci, Prada. They're all about the look, the image. They're all about expensive stuff, going out, expensive vacations. You know those type of friends? You might not have it. You might not have the money, but they'll still call you, but they're not going to invite you out. They might not respect you because you don't have the money, you don't have what they have. They'll have you around, but they don't really respect you. They think they're better than you because maybe you don't have what they have. Or they think they're like, oh, you know what I'm talking about. See, you get it. See, that's why I like some people on my chat. You get it, all for show, but they be all broke as hell. This is what I'm talking about. I'm glad you know the type of people. Make sure you like the live and subscribe if you're new. This is what I'm talking about. I'm glad you get it. Like the shallow type, like it's all for show. Like I got money. You know, it's all about if you have popular on Instagram or if you have money or if you have clout, you know, that's the only way that they'll like respect you. Yeah, they'll be around you, but you got to basically kiss their ass or act like one of their fans. Make sure you like the live and subscribe if you're new. They'll be around you, or maybe they'll ask you for favors. Sometimes people with this mentality, like materialistic, shallow, all about the clout, all about being popular. Sometimes people with this mentality, they think that people's going to kiss their, you know what? They're conceited. Some of them are conceited, like they act like they're better than people. Some of them, they will talk down to people. This is the type of people I'm talking about. This is the type of friendships, like they think they're cool, they think they're all of that. They have all these shallow friends, people around them. But hey, make sure you come and like and subscribe. They have all these shallow friends, but it's not really a friendship. It's just all about materials. Who have this, who have that. Who has this, who has that. If you're not cool, you don't fit in. Some people don't want to be seen with you because you do not wear designer. They'll call you and talk to you on the low for the value you can add or whatever, but some people don't want to be seen with you because you don't want to you don't wear designer, you don't have Gucci and Louis, and they don't want to be seen with you. Because they're too cool for you. But they'll talk to you, but they'll treat you different when their cool, popular friends are around. When their cool, popular friend with Louis, Gucci, and money are around, they'll treat you differently. You guys gotta, some of you guys are just around people, but they're not really your friends. That's what you gotta understand. Make sure if you like my channel, like, subscribe. A lot of people are around people, but they're not really your friends. They're just around. It's just a fake, shallow friendship. You're their fan. Like, they're the star of the show. They're the celebrity, and you're there as their fan. And this is the mentality that attracts, this is the type of people that they will only make everything all about them, their celebration, their party, their birthday. But they, what about yours? They don't know you exist. And truly, I'm telling you this, they really don't know you exist. Some of you people are putting people in a category of friend, but that's not a friend. You're my number one fan. Did you send me any gifts, any thank yous, any donations? So that's what I'm saying. Some people are putting people in a position like, oh, that's my friend. That's not your friend. They only call you when they need something, or call you when things are down for them. They need a favor, or they need help or support. But in reality, when they're having a celebration, you're not invited. When they're having a celebration and they're doing good and they're making money, you are not invited. Their popular friends with money are invited. A group of girls on TikTok, I don't know if you guys heard about this story, when a group of girls told one of her friends, one of their friends, and they're all nurses and they all make money. So they told one of their friends, hey, we don't want to hang out with you no more because you dress in Shein, you wear cheap stuff. You don't wear Louis and Gucci. So they don't want to be friends with her anymore because she doesn't drive a fancy car. She doesn't wear expensive stuff. And these are the same type of chicks that will probably go and borrow. They'll be flat broke. They'll have all this Louis, Gucci, all this expensive clothes. And in reality, they have no money in the bank account, no savings. And they'll probably go and ask that same girl who wears Louis and Gucci for a loan. Hey, can you lend me $100? But you have Louis and Gucci, but you have all this stuff, but you don't have $100. You're asking me for a loan? Exactly. I like that. Make sure you like and subscribe, guys, if you're new. But you guys are following. I like that. You said you're my best friend, meaning you have something that I want from you. Exactly. Opportunist. Opportunist. Exactly. This is you took the words out of my mouth. You took the words out of my mouth when you said you're my best friend, meaning something that I want from you. Opportunist. A lot of people operate under the guise of friend, but it's an opportunity they're looking for from you. That's such childish thinking. Exactly. So, oh yes, now I get it. Now that you mentioned it, that you said that, now I get, that's what I meant to say. Some people are opportunists. They are there for the opportunity. Do not mistake a friend, a person that's there for the opportunity, to someone who is loyal. When the real meaning of friendship is loyalty. Once somebody proves themselves to be loyal, that's when you give them the title of friend. That's when friendship begins, when loyalty. is there, when they don't spread your business, when they have your back when you need it. And they don't, like you could trust them. It is what it is. You say you've been betrayed so much you don't know what a friend is. You have to look at the red flags so you don't give somebody a friend the wrong title. That's it. You got to look at red flags. Because if it's so much happening, that means you're not looking at the red flags. You should be betrayed a couple of times. It happens, but it shouldn't keep on happening. You should, after you betrayed a couple of times, you got to pay attention to the red flags. Like, I've seen these red flags before. Like, you're not going to play me 3 times. After you've been betrayed a few times, you better learn the red flags, and you better be ready to step on necks. Like, all right, you want to play me? We two could play that games. You better be ready for them to strike. If you feel like people are betraying you, you got to prepare yourself. You got to see the red flags. Well, oh, this person can't be trusted. Because there's always signs, and you have to trust your gut about somebody. If you feel like, oh, this person is a funny feeling. But other than that, some people's only there for the glitter, the glams. Like, oh, if you're making money, they're there for the ride. Oh, if you're doing good, they're there for the ride. But if you're broke or if you don't have it, they're not there. They won't give you $1. They might even gossip about you if you're broke and don't have it. But if you have money, oh, yeah, I'm there for the ride. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's up? You say, yeah, it's still betrayal even if you see the red flags. Yeah, you're right about that. But it shouldn't get too far to the point where you're hurt about it. You should see, when you see it from a mile coming, you'll be like, all right, I see what's going on here. Oh, thank you. Yes, yes. Some of these friends, there's another issue too. You go out with your friends, some of these are fancy, expensive friends. That's all about the clout, all about the money. And you go out with them and they want to go to the expensive restaurants. Let's say they're going to go to Ruth Chris, right? So they want to go there and you're going, but you don't eat all that heavy food that they eat. You don't eat heavy. You eat a salad and you just get a nice drink for yourself. They want to order a filet mignon and then the bill comes up to $1,000 for 4 people, and then they want you to split it and you only ordered a salad. This is the type of selfishness, materialistic and fake people. You have all this money to be ordering a filet mignon. You have all this quality on your taste buds. Filet mignon. So then why don't you pay for it then? Why you want me to split the bill? I only got a salad. I saw a scenario like that happen on TikTok. With these chicks. That's why you don't go out with these fancy chicks. Go out by yourself. Because a lot of these women, they're talking all this fancy, but when the bill comes, they're talking all this fancy stuff. All this, oh, I have this, I have that. They have this Louis, this, that, the other. When the bill comes and the bill is $1,000, they want everybody to split the bill with them. You know, you pay for your own stuff, Miss Fancy Pansy. Or you got everything on credit card. And your credit card is maxed out. If you're Miss Fancy Pansy, pay for your own stuff. And this girl was like, oh, she stood up for herself. She said, oh, I was proud of this girl when she stood up for herself. She was like, oh, I'm not paying. I only got a salad. Oh, I need a separate bill, please. Yeah, and I like when she said that. You say you like home cooking. Wonderful. Go home and cook. I respect that she stood up about these girls. They're so bougie. They're hot, all of this, but they want somebody to split the bill with them. This is true. That is why I tell the server to separate bills. Yeah. I went out with a group of girls once, right? And this girl ordered filet mignon, and I didn't want to make a scene because I'm always the problem, so I just paid. That's why you see me and you see my solo trips going out to eat at these fancy restaurants, because I could pay for my own meal. I don't need to go up with this fancy girls. They acting like, oh, I'm hot, you all of that. But when the bill comes, you want other people to pay your bill. You get guys. I think I'm going off in a rant. Am I wrong about that? That whole paying the bill stuff with these chicks. You want to order filet mignon, all that expensive stuff, a $200 meal with big expensive steak. But then yet still you want somebody to pay the bill, Miss Fancy Pansy. Somebody said my forehead is huge. Thanks. That's a sign of beauty. You didn't know that? A huge forehead is a sign of beauty. Duh. Okay, so not you. No, I'm not wrong. No. They know what they're doing, right? Some of them be acting like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That whole shallow, fake friendship stuff. I'm not into all of that. Like, if it's a real friend and we go out, you know, a real friend and we go out, she says, oh, I don't have money. And I say, all right, girl, I got you. I'll pay. I want to go out and eat. Let's go. I'll pay. Or if it's your real friend, it's vice versa. Vice versa. She'll pay for you. You pay for her. But it's not that whole bunch of group of chicks acting like they hot. Oh, I got this. I got that. I got this. And yet still when the bill come, you can't pay. Thank you. Guys, if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. What do you think about these shallow friends? Did you ever experience one of them shallow friends that they only care about there's another scenario that I want to say. Not only about the restaurant situation, but they will give all this praise and love to people who don't even notice them because they're popular. Write a big long essay on Instagram saying, oh, happy birthday, you're the special queen of, I love you as a friend so much. And this person doesn't even care about them. But their actual friend that is there for them, they will not acknowledge on their birthday. Listen to this. Some of these people, they don't acknowledge their true friends on their birthday, but they'll acknowledge someone because they want attention from someone who's popular. It's just so... When you fall back and see these people, they will try to chase. There's some people who chase popularity so bad. Like some people will go on Beyonce's page, a happy birthday, Beyonce. But they won't tell a family member or a friend happy birthday. It's so weird. Beyonce doesn't know you. She's a stranger. She's somebody on the internet. She's not seeing your birthday wishes. It's stuff like that. But they wouldn't tell somebody they know in real life happy birthday. Those are the shallow, because they're attention seekers. Shallow friendships. Some people are all about the clout. Some people are like that. They're clout chasers. They want to be at parties taking pictures with celebrities and be like, oh, look who I know. I know all these celebrities. Clout chasers. I don't care. I'm going to talk about them. I don't like it. There's one cloud chaser that I used to know. This one person was such an annoying cloud chaser. Every time we go to a party, they want to take pictures with the celebrities. They want attention. But if this person wasn't a celebrity, would you want to find this person interesting? Would you, if this person wasn't a celebrity, would you find this person interesting? Would you support this person from the ground up? If this person had a dream, would you support them from a ground up? But do you like them because they're a celebrity, because they're famous? Celebrities know that you only like them because they're famous. That's why they don't trust people. That's why they have security all around them. Stop being a cloud chaser and a groupie. It doesn't look good. Anyhow, let me read the comments. It's narcissism. They care about what those who don't know them think. Their nearest people get the neglect and pain. Exactly. Exactly. They expect a gift, but when your birthday they broke, it's a problem. I had that. Yeah, some of them, they don't acknowledge their real friends, but they'll go on the Beyonce page or Rihanna. Oh my God, Rihanna! Happy birthday, Rihanna! Rihanna does not see your happy birthday wish. But you'll go in, but you won't say your friend or somebody close to you. I've seen people, I like to observe people and the clout chasing and the attention seeking they did. I saw one girl chase a popular girl around so bad for attention. She ran, it was at an event. I was so embarrassed for her. She literally chased a girl down for attention. Like, hi, girl. Like, oh my God, happy birthday. And then the girl ignored her. I was like, Lord, that's so embarrassing. Well, you have no pride? Have you no pride in yourself? That was embarrassing. It's like you're a cloud chaser. You want attention from somebody because they're popular. Oh, and there's also some people will diss you because they think they have money. I have money, I could diss you. You can diss yourself because you're the only one who look a fool. Someone thought they have tried to diss me. I'm not gonna go into details. Like, oh, they thought, oh, they have a couple of dollars. One thing about me, you're not gonna ever let me feel intimidated. I don't care how much, if you're a trillionaire. I'm God's child too, just like you. I'm God's child too. I'm a human being too. So you might have your money, but it is what it is. Money is for everybody. Remember that. Never judge somebody, oh, because you think, oh, they don't have nothing. I'm not going to support them. They're broke. They don't have all these followers. Oh, I'm not going to support them. Oh, they're nobody. You know, like that mentality. Some people are like, oh, who she thinks she is? She's a nobody. She don't know nobody. Like, that's the mentality, like that clout chasing. I'm not going to support her. She's a nobody. Hold on. Okay, so they expect, okay, good. I read this. And with some of these people, if they were the, okay. When some of these people, if they were in the lives of the celebrities that they worship when they were trying to come up, they would have probably blocked their success. Exactly. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. But once the person made it, they wish to back into the person's glory. Exactly. When that's how these people are. Oh, back then you was dissing that person when they was broken, when they didn't have it, but all of a sudden you see the person doing good. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, don't be fake. This is how a lot of people are. Clout chasers, fake. And that's why a lot of celebrities, they won't have people around them. Because they know that when you're only around the celebrity because you're a clout chaser. They know this. Celebrities know that. I know this person. It was an ultimate clout chaser. Every celebrity this person want to take picture with, takes picture with. Is this like, I don't know where that comes from. Ariana Grande got jumped by a fan this week. It's so embarrassing. Look at the footage. Look for the footage that you can show it on your stream. Hold on. So you said Ariana Grande got jumped by a fan? She got hurt? But my thing is, what I'm trying to say is, like, some people, is not really friendship. It's all about clout and attention and money. They don't really care about, like, a real friend. A friend that really had their back, or It's all about, oh, if that friend got money, that's who they're gonna love. That's who they're gonna uplift. That's who they're gonna show sentimental value to. Oh, you got money, yeah. You got stuff. Oh, that's who they respect. Oh, that's also my point. Some people won't respect you if you don't have money. That's not only about friends, family, people in general. Some of them, they won't respect you if you don't have money or fame or some kind of clout attached to your name. They won't respect you. Like, oh, who she thinks she is? Oh, she's nobody. She's a nobody. He's a nobody. They don't got no money. They ain't nobody. Like, that's the mentality of some people. They'll try to talk down on you if you're not living up to a certain standard of certain financial bracket or tax bracket or whatever the case may be, or if they have a house or you don't have a house, or if you have a car and you don't have a car, they'll be like, oh, well, she's not on my level. She's not on my level. Or some people cannot be around your friend, be a friend with you if they feel like you can't elevate them in some type of way, like get them popular or give them some clout. Oh, thank you. You get the mentality of some people. A lot of people think like that. It's all about the opportunity. It's an opportunist. A lot of people have an opportunist mentality. Oh, thank you for the floating heart. Thank you for the gift. Do you get what I'm saying? Are you following me? Are you following me about the opportunist mentality? You get it? So and some people, if you have some type of money and you come up in some type of way, you have to understand the streets, how the game goes, how it goes in the game. You got to get it. If you don't have this mentality, this is why I put y'all on game. I put y'all on game so you got to understand the mentality of people. Right? So you could just know. What happened if you came up on some money? You'd be so silly. You're going to invite everybody and, thinking everybody's happy for you. You don't have the mental. You don't know what's going on. You don't know how the game works. What if you came up into some real big opportunity? You don't know how they cut throat. You weak. You don't get it. You got to get it. Some people, you got to be smart and understand everybody don't have pure intentions. I will be back. I gotta get something. I gotta see something. It's all about clout and popularities. like some girls, mean girls, you can't sit with us because you're a nerd, you're nerdy. But she'll be your friend on the low. She'll be your friend on the low because she wants you to help her with her homework. You get that dynamic? Tell me if you guys understand that type of dynamic. She'll be your friend on the low because she wants your help with her homework because you're smart. She's using you for your value, but she won't be seen with you because you're not popular. You're not popular. You don't have clout, but you're nerdy. And all her friends laugh at you and she laughs too. All her friends laugh at you and she laughs too. But she'll ask you for help in some type of other way. All her friends talk about you. She talks too. She sits there and she gossips about you as well. But because she wants your help with something, she'll go ahead and call you for help or use you for your value. You said we get you. In the last days, the Bible says humans lack compassion, affection. Exactly. In the last days, exactly. You know about the Bible. All of this stuff is biblical. God. Every live you ask me, you guys ask how old am I? Dear Lord, what's the obsession with my age? Get a life. Um wow. That's, you said lack of affection. It's true. People are not, they have no care, natural care for others. It's all about what they can get, what opportunity that relationship can provide for them. It's not natural care. It's all about what opportunity said relationship can provide for them. Lovers of money, exactly. Lovers of money and material things. A lot of people, the relationship is not a friendship. Even these situationships, though, if you think about it, a lot of these people don't even want to commit. They want to be in a situation, a man with the women. Most of the men want to do this. They want to be in situationships where they don't want to be committed, but whatever the woman could get, they could get from the woman, whether it's her body or whatever, this type of thing. It's not these type of relationships. It's not, there's nothing. Friendships like these kind of shallow, empty relationship. It's just, there's no real connection there or bonds there. Those are shallow bonds. You're in a situation so you remember who you could depend on. You're in a situation so you'll call the friend that you could depend on, the nerdy friend, the one that you want help with your homework. But then when all things is going well for you and everything is good, you'll want to show off in front of your popular friends. You want to show off in your popular friends and when things are good for you, but you don't remember the people that was there for you when you were broke and when you didn't have it, when things were down. And this is the type of people that we're dealing with. Shallow people. Principle is missing. You said you're at peace now more than ever. Strong boundaries are needed to survive. I agree. You have to have boundaries and you got to be solid. One person tried to lie on me. One person, when you speak of shallow boundaries, something popped up and one person tried to lie on me. Now I'm going to make you dissect that lie. When you said strong boundaries, this just popped up. It might not have correlate with the conversation, but it might, but it just popped up. When you say strong boundaries, all right, somebody tried to lie on me. Now this person is going to have to defend the lie. And make sure you, unless you could, so that they could expose their own self. But anyhow, a lot of people, they're there because of popularity, fame, money, shallowness, attention. A lot of these guys, they put women in situationships. They don't like the woman, but he like what he gets from her: attention, a boost of ego, but there's no real affection there, and that's so inhumane, and that's so not normal to me. I'm sorry. To me, that's behavior is inhumane. There's something missing within with people who operate like this: shallow, empty, soulless individuals. Something missing within. There's a soul missing within, who operate all about vanity, all about what you have, this or that. There's something that got to be built up within, because if you only have vanity and shallowness to depend on in life, when this vanity and all these material items and all of these things, popularity, when you're no longer popular, when you're no longer the flavor of the day, because what goes up must come down. Let's see who really is the one who's standing beside you, because that's really what a friendship is. Not about who's up dancing with you at the party. That's not what friendship is. Friendship is about who's gonna stay after the party to help you clean up. That's who gets the friendship title. And when I say stay after the party to help you clean up, I'm not even only talking about a party. You get what I'm saying? Friendship is more than just, you can't just be giving people a title of friendships. You can't give people you guys get your heart broken so much about these female friendships. You be calling all these chicks your friend. They're not your friend. It's just somebody that you cool with. Until the opportunity persists, presents itself for them to get attention. It's very shallow, a lot of these friendships. Put it that way. Some of these chicks is your friend, but their friends are not your friends. You get it? Some of these women are your friends, but their friends are not your friends. So it's a conflict of interest. If you work for a company, you cannot be side hustling the competitor. You get it? If you work for a certain company, a certain brand, you cannot be part-time working for their competitor, because it's a conflict of interest. Frenemy, exactly. You see, some people are very smart on my channel. I realize my channel only attracts smart people. You got what I'm saying about this? Frenemy, you got it. You cannot, it's a conflict of interest. It's just rules to live by. There's no friends in the game, especially like if you get to a point in your life, like, so like if you're getting, your certain level, you can't reach to a certain level in life and succeed without knowing the rules to the game. Look at Michael Jackson. He was so naive. He didn't know the rules to the game. He let some kids come to his house and sue him for his money and embarrass. Kids ain't coming to my house. These kids, you think any kids gonna come to my house lying on me? Wham! Them kids. I'm just kidding. No, but Michael Jackson, he didn't know. He was too naive. He let people, you have all this money and you let people get close to you. You don't allow that. It's just rules to the game. You got to understand, like, some people is all about what you have, what you could do for them. Because when I think about this kind of thing, about the whole Clout thing, Michael Jackson, he got popular, real famous, and he was a real celebrity, like wealthy. And he allowed people to take him down. He allowed, if I ever got like wealth and somebody, if ever tried to take me down and then the police came and got me and said, hey, You're doing your jail time today, and somebody lied on me, and they came and got me. I said, "Police driver, one stop, one stop driver," because when I stop, wham! Just kidding. You're not lying on me, because if I go down, we both going down. The thing about it is, you got to understand people mentality. They're just opportunists. They just want popularity. They just want to be in the limelight. And even the limelight doesn't have to be fame. It could just be a group of people giving them attention. Then they start gossiping about you because they're getting a group of people to pay attention to them. So they start feeling like they're a celebrity now. So they could start gossiping about their friends. I told you the scenario. You're the nerdy friend that they don't really want to be seen with, but they want to use you for help with their homework or something. Thank you. But they want to use you for help with their homework or something. It could be any scenario, but this is one scenario. So they don't really respect you, but they use you, and they don't value what you do, how you help them better themselves. They don't value that. So when they get into a group so they're getting attention now. So they feel like a celebrity. So they're going to start bashing the same person. This is how these women operate. They're going to start bashing the same person that's been there for them because they're in a group with popular people that don't give a flying about them. Because they're looking for attention. Shallow emptiness, opportunists. Everywhere they go, they're everywhere they go, right? Wherever the attention, wherever they're getting attention from, that's who they're gossiping about people to. People know they're not sturdy. They know they're flaky. It's just a poor character. This is the society we're dealing with. Or he was trying to believe that he could trust someone, but he needed to listen to the advice and avoiding compromising situations. First of all, that's true. Why are you so wealthy and thinking you could trust people? That's the logic right there. Why would you bring these kids to your house? I will give them candy outside, nothing more. You're not coming to my place. If you have money, you don't bring people into your close parts. Or you just got to start. If you have something to lose, you don't bring these devils around you. When you have something to lose and you got going on for yourself, you got to be extra careful. Because you look how many celebrities got lawsuit after lawsuit after law. It's because they don't really know the rules of the game. It's because they're just not sensible. It's one thing to have money and one thing to be street smart. They think, oh, everybody's their friend. And a lot of these celebrities end up broke because they had all these friends. And the big one is MC Hammer. Look how rich he was, and he ended up broke. Why? Because he had all these friends. He was a famous case that he was so rich, and he ended up broke. He had all these friends. They think they have friends because they're famous. You have people around you that's leeches. They're not friends. You know who a friend is when they remain loyal through thick and thin. That's when persons have a title of friends. A lot of people think they have friends when they have money and they're doing good. Friends, that's not friends. Friends is a title that you give someone who have earned that title. All these people have all these. I have all these people. You know people. You know people, but are they your friends? Know the difference. Oh, okay. He was deprived from proper socializing when he was a child, right? You got, yeah, he had issue. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I understand Michael Jackson really didn't get it because you don't let nobody up in your house. I don't care how, in that house, you don't let nobody up in your house so they could come telling you, saying you did this to them, you did, nah. And if you didn't do those things to those kids, if you didn't, if you know within your heart, if you know within your heart, your own heart, that you didn't do anything to those kids, you get those kids and you say, what? Just kidding. God will forgive you because God knows you didn't do it to those kids. You go, that kid. I'm just kidding. Don't take me as a joke. Just kidding. That was a terrible story. It was a terrible story, but all jokes aside, you gonna allow somebody to lie on you? You trust me. For me, if somebody lied on me and I retaliated, and okay, fine. If somebody lied on me, right, and I retaliated against them in my heart, and I said, I wouldn't feel wrong. I wouldn't feel wrong in my heart. I wouldn't feel wrong. Sorry. I'll call God. I'll say, Lord, I know you said to turn the other cheek, but I wouldn't retaliate anyway. But I'm saying, like, I wouldn't even put myself in that position to even. You'd be like, Lord, give me one more chance. Oh man, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I am just kidding, guys. But the funny thing was, people, I'm telling you, people are just so vain and shallow. And I saw it with my own eyes. Like, you just want to go around. And there's this one person that they would talk about themselves so much. Like, oh, they have this, they have that. And let me tell you, I'm around people like this all the time. Like, oh, I have this. So it's my third house. And I have a house in the Hamptons. And I'm just like, okay, you have this. You what? In the back of my mind, my thoughts are like, what the you want? You know, like, tell me what you have. You have. I don't care. I don't care. Like in my head, I'm just like, am I supposed to be impressed? Like, oh my God, let's be friends. Like, I don't know what these people think. Some people think because they have this and that, people are gonna be so impressed and bow down to them. Like, oh my God, wow, wow. Listen, like I said, we live in a shallow, materialistic society. And I just started realizing how shallow society really was. Ah, it's sad. It's really, that's why a lot of these people be like, oh, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym, or you wasn't there for me when I was down, so why should I care now for you? That's why a lot of people think like that, because some people they're opportunists. They're only there for the opportunists. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all the compliments tonight, guys. I was really tired a little bit. How long I've been in the game? What game? What? Tell me what game. Some people feel like because of loneliness, right? I've been in the game 60 years. Dear Lord. It says some people feel, yep, because of loneliness. Yep. Because I think celebrities feel that way because of loneliness, because they got money, they don't know who to trust. I think people who are poor, they have a lot of friends and they're all standing outside talking. I think people who are more, I think somebody like Nicki, let's call her somebody like Nicki Minaj. I think she could be someone who has not a lot of friends. I think she seems like somebody who doesn't have friends. Like she's so wealthy, she's so up there, and not only that, she knows how people are. Like, he says some people, poor people are, yeah, but sometimes I'm just sticking to the topic about like materialistic popularity, vanity. That's what this really is about. I don't know. I don't know. I'm hungry, but I wasn't gonna eat again tonight. I was stopping eating dinner for a couple nights, just so I could like slim down. I was thinking to not eat dinner for 2 nights, because it's just like I don't need to eat anymore because the amount of eating I did last week, Jesus, Jesus, the amount of eating that I did. Like I said, 2 nights I could go a couple nights without eating. I went to the super. I think eating is good. Not eating is good because you save money that way. I went to the supermarket. I went to the supermarket and when I got 3 things, he said $16. I said, you know what? It's okay. I'll put back that. I'll just get the water. I'm not. I said I wasn't gonna eat anyway because it's just like I could save money not eating because you gotta be really wealthy to be fat in this economy. Are you jealous of me or something? Because it's just like where the jealousy comes from for me is just you want me to be unhappy or something. Is that what it is? Okay, guys, I want to talk about this topic since we're on here. Do people want to see other people unhappy? Do you think that's what it is? Does it upset? Do you think some people get upset? Because I know the answer to this question, but I'm just asking. Do you think some people get upset when they see other people happy? Because I turned over another leaf. I'm a changed person. I decided that I'm not going to let nobody steal my joy, baby. I'm not going to let nobody lie on me. I'm not going to be unhappy. I'm going to be happy every single day. And no one is going to steal my joy. And if you try to take my joy, yours is going to be taken as well. Your joy is going to be taken. Because I will go and get the Obia worker on you, the voodoo lady on you. That's exactly what's happening. I'm going down to the Obia lady, the voodoo lady on you, and destroy your whole life and everyone in it. That's what I'm gonna do. Just kidding. Just kidding. Some people will take me serious because I make a joke. Don't take me serious, guys, because you know I joke around a lot. And I decided to do lives more because I'm not the best at editing. I'm not gonna do this. No. I know a joke. I know me. I know my intentions. Only good things come in my life. Great things. But don't take me too serious when I make a joke. Because one thing I don't operate under is a fearful mindset. I'm going to block you off of here. Because you're asking some really weird questions. Jesus. It's just weird. Are you getting off of this channel? I haven't had my moderators on this channel for a couple of lives now, but I'm thinking because I go random on my lives. Guys, check out my reels. I like when I'm going out, I'm doing a lot of recording of my activities, the things that I do, how fun me hanging out, me going out to eat, me going shopping, all the things I do. I record them and I put them in my little reels. I put the little shorts together. Thank you. Oh, maybe I should do a dance on my channel. You know? Wait, I'm trying to get this person on my channel. Hey, from Houston. Make sure you like and subscribe. Ooh. Well, I know you're already subscribed. There you go. There's some real haters on this channel. Oh, jealous. And you know, it's a lot of... No haters gonna bring me down. That's one thing about me. I'm gonna let haters be my motivator to keep on coming on the channel. Just because of a hater, I will be on the live. Because of the haters, I will be coming live more often. Just because of that. Before I was like, oh, I don't have to come live no often. No, I have to come live often. You know why? Because I have to stop these haters in their tracks and tell you guys all about how they operate. I have to work harder to bring down these haters, to expose these haters. I realize I have to work harder to expose the way of a hater, of a grimy, slippery snake. So I have to continue to come on this channel and talk about them. So make sure you guys watch all my videos, Jealous, Envious Women. The men are jealous too. Watch all my Street Smart videos if you're new to the channel. Watch all my stuff, because then you're going to get a lot of information. You're going to see. Because when I come on this live and I see how much hateful comments, I realize they're full. The world is... they're taking over the world. They're everywhere, haters. And I got to start to inform the people how. Oh, thank you for the gift. You got your food stamps? I wish I had food stamps. I'm glad you got your food stamps. Congrats. I wish I could get food stamps. Sure, if I could get food stamps and all the benefits, I would take it and I just wouldn't work. I would. I don't care. I'm not hating on nobody who have all the benefits and don't have to work. Now, you don't have to buy me food. I have food. I have tons of food. I'm just not going to eat. So I could be fasting. You don't have to buy me food. Thank you. Oh, that's so nice. You live by a code of looking out for each other. That's really nice. Mm-hmm. If I could get the food stamps, I could get everything that the government have to offer. I wouldn't work. Who would want to work? Who would work? Some people be hating on people who got food stamps and benefits. Cause why would you work if you could get housing, you could get food stamps, and you could get medical? Why would you want to work if you don't have to? Come on now. But people hate on it like, oh, you're taking tax dollars. I don't think that's the biggest tax expense. And some people who are paying tax dollars don't care that the government assists people. Some people who are spending tax dollars are not upset about it because either way you're gonna get taxed for something. Oh, thank you. You can subscribe to my channel. Don't get mad when you see some of the stuff that I say because I say a lot of stuff on this channel. All right, guys, I've been on here for over an hour. That's a long live. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Big up yourself. Large up yourself. Later.